Hey there, everyone. My name's Red. Today, I'm gonna play some stuff. Uh, my basic goal is to get the Wait, what's this store as early as possible because it's an amazing truck. And I want so I'm gonna start off. I'm safe here. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I'll tell you that. Yeah. This is actually not my first attempt. The first attempt, I forgot the suspension with Fleetstar, and it wasn't recording my audio. Hopefully everything's working right this time. It's kind of my own fault for not testing stuff before I start. But anyways, for anybody watching this, hello. If you're familiar with my streams, hoping to be back soon. I just I'm having trouble getting basically get my internet sorted. I decided to do this mostly just to show, hey, go live. I'm not giving up. I'm just dealing with stuff. So, but yeah, so I'm doing this a little differently than I did the last time. Of course, you guys can see that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the GMC. I'm gonna take that back to the garage so I can steal the bed off of it. Because I'm trying to do this without in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not trying to spend a lot of time doing this. I'm already doing the first probe. I'm gonna get the suspension off the Fleetstar, and then we'll go from there. Now, things I'm not gonna do for this is I'm not gonna use DLC tires. I want this to be doable by anyone, even if you only have just the base kit. So I won't be using DLC tires, I won't be using DLC trucks. I'm just going to use what the game provides. So that means for the Fleetstar, it's going to be highway tires. And you will be shocked at how much you can get done on highway tires. You know, I remember when I first started playing this, and I struggled a lot. And a lot of that's just understanding the game. I don't expect people to understand the game because they start playing. That's unfair. You have to learn, like anything else. After you play it for a little while, you can suddenly look say, okay, I need to stay away from that mud because that mud's going to get me stuck, and you find a way around it. Now you gotta notice me doing it a lot of the time, driving on the grass is different than driving on the road. Simply because, excuse me, because the road is mud. So that's a thing, especially with the big trucks, the highway tires. Realistically, You can get better tires off 6 big trucks, but really, the good tires don't come to level 8. Unless you spend a couple dollars and buy a Jet of all trades tire DLC thing, which when you first start playing the game, it kind of gives you a false sense. Like, the unfortunate reality is, as much as I like to argue the point, in some ways, it is pay to win. I don't particularly fully agree that it's pay to win, but in my opinion, it's pay to proceed quickly, I guess. But I guess in most circles, that's just. I mean, the big trucks do alright with the DLC tires. The vanilla tires still are slightly better, but once you get to level 8, switching to the vanilla tires is probably a better choice in the long run. But even without the DLC tires, this is doable. Like, you can make, as long as you, see, that's the thing, like, as long as you keep weight on the axle, in other words, keep cargo in the back of the bed. If you keep cargo in the bed, even this truck does well on its highway tires. Now, you're not getting through deep mud, don't let anybody kid you, but you just avoid it. And knowing what's deep mud, that comes with time. Like, see, I'm riding on the side of the road here. If you ride down the middle of the road, you're gonna get stuck. Because it's mud. Now, I know that because I played it. So I always tell people, when you first start playing Snow Runner, don't expect to finish the game with the first save. Don't expect to finish the game with the second save. Realistically, you're going to try it a couple times before you get to that point where it works out. Some of this is unavoidable. Try to not ride in the tire tracks, and you'll do better then. Now, everything I'm going to show you today is based on normal mode. Hard mode's a different animal. You don't get you can't sell trailers and stuff in hard mode. So, and odds are this could work very well in hard mode, because it requires you to shuffle parts around. And when you sell parts in hard mode, you only get just 50% of value. You probably could do this in hard mode, but you can't do the trailer selling part. Now, can you do it without the money from the trailer? Probably. It'd be more difficult though. So, I don't know. This is just an idea. At the end of the day, you're gonna play the way you're gonna play. And what's fun for me ain't that necessarily fun for you. So, this is just an idea. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to steal the bed off of this truck. I'm also going to sell some parts off of it. Bring the Fleetstar in. We don't have an engine, gearbox. We did get the race suspension. Did get the all-wheel drive. Down. Again, I have access to all these Jet tires. I'm not going to use them. It's just a bigger size of the tires that are already on the truck. Highway tires. We're going to do it with that. Wow, I don't like those rims though. I like these rims. I forgot to put the bed on too. Let's put the bed on. Yeah, let's paint it on. Alright, let's go to the Smithville Dam now. We got our Fleetstar here with its lift kit, its all-wheel drive. Let's get rolling. Alright. Now, as far as the upgrades for the White Western Star are concerned, I always suggest to help yourself out, use Map Runner. That's a good resource. I'm not going to show you how to get upgrades in this video, because the whole goal of this video is to show you that you could take this Fleetstar with the very minimal and pull the White Western Star out of there. You don't need no heavy-duty truck. You don't need something with a crane. You don't need off-road tires. You don't need mud tires. You don't even need an all-terrain tire. You can do it with the highway tires. The only thing you're really going to want for the Fleetstar is the lift and the all-wheel drive. I mean, the all-wheel drive, you can't mess this right in front of it when you find the truck. The lift, well, that was on the island. I mean, I did try this with the pickup truck the first time. Fortunately, the pickup truck didn't have what it took to get the White Western Star up the hill, which I kind of figured it wasn't going to, even with the biggest engine. But I thought I'd give it a try, you know, because that'd be really convenient. But it wasn't gonna happen. But so far, you see, I've done nothing that your average player can't do. No DLC. No mods. Just straight up what the map provides. This is the longest part. This is getting now. Now I thought about putting music with this, and I would probably want to upload this to YouTube, And it's easy to upload something without music, for obvious reasons. So we're not gonna have music here, unfortunately. But hope you guys understand. A little muddy right there, not too bad. Oops. Shifted it to neutral. I don't know how I pulled that one off, but okay. That was interesting. I'm like, why isn't the truck going forward? I have a habit of clutch pumping and trying to get the truck to shift faster. Sometimes I hit the stick at the same time. That's my fault. Oh, I could have banged out the mission real quick to unopen the road, but pulling that trailer with this truck with highway tires, well, as possible, kind of annoying. I find it easier just to cut through the back road. Alright. That helps if you take the pocket brake off. You know, it's one of those things where if somebody had told me that I'd be doing stuff like this in SnowRunner and sharing with everyone, I would call me crazy. Be like, I'll never get that good. And I'm not perfect. There are plenty of people that are probably way better at this game than me. I'm not saying that. I am saying that I've gotten pretty real skilled with this game. Especially these early maps. Some background that some people may not know is I played a lot of hard mode once the hard mode came out. And hard mode, it's very easy to get soft locked. You run out of money, you can't recover trucks, you run out of trucks, you run out of fuel. There's a lot of reasons why you'd have to start over. And I found them all. Well, I feel like I found them all, to be fair. Whether I actually did or not. I found a lot of ways. I found a lot of ways to get soft locked and not be able to complete the game in hard mode. I've done these early maps a lot. This stuff here is sleepy time, basically. Between the hard mode time and computer issues eating my saves, I've restarted this game a few times. I would say more than your average person. I've replayed this game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to digging back into my scout only save. I haven't even started it yet. Well, I mean, I started to get play. I haven't even started doing the missions yet. I'm still collecting trucks. Right now, I'm on my way back from getting an upgrade for the Ford F-750. I still gotta pull the F-750 back to the camp it comes from so I can unlock it. And I'm gonna use the F-750 and the Burlap. And I'm gonna go back to Michigan and I'm gonna play through the game. Let me see how far I can get. Now that's normal mode. Well, it's new game plus mode technically. So I don't have to worry about running out of money or anything. But that's on my it's on my radar as something I need to do. I'll hop back in. I also have Crime Scene Cleaner, which I started playing on stream, and when my internet issue happened, I haven't been able to get back on to finish it. I was on second mission, I think? Third mission? I don't know. Probably the second. But yeah. I also have Power Wash thing that I didn't finish, that I would like to at some point go back to. Mess on the car, that's another one that I was playing on stream. And I also tend to hop back in. When it comes to SnowRunner, I also would like to do some multiplayer fun with this at some point. I haven't done multiplayer in a long time. Problem is, right now I can only play with PC players, and only if they're willing to install a mod, because currently I'm running Dave's Dangerous Deliveries, which adds new jobs. And this is a PC only mod, so it would have to be with someone that's willing to, a PC player that's willing to install that to play multiplayer on it. But I would like to do some multiplayer on that. If I could find somebody willing to install, a PC player willing to install it, that might as well copying a few files. So that's on the radar. Excuse me. I still have a cough, so not quite as bad as it's been. My other health thing is not any better now. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about it. That's not what this is about. This is about getting the right watch list. So that's what we're going to do. We're making some headway now. For some reason I thought this part would have been a little easier. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Fleetstar. You can do it. Oh, God. Seriously? Oh, come on! That was ridiculous. I shouldn't have been as hard as it was. Okay, I'll leave the trail here. We come back to that trail eventually. We're gonna want that trail back. We're gonna want the money back from it. But for right now, we could stay there. Let's just start with go. Already hit the ship. Here we go. Tally ho, and off we go. So what do you guys think? Think we're gonna get this out of here? You think this is gonna work out for us? It's gonna be interesting for us for sure. 10-hour Fleetstar with its highway tires. Hold us up the hill. Now, I know a lot of people have tried this before, and I know how they usually do it. Remember how I told you the path's not always the best option? That's the situation. But the road, not the best option. But if you go off the road right here, and beneath the trees here where nobody sees, that reference now. We head up here. Let's drop it in low and draw on the diffie. I mean, we could have went up that road and got stuck and had to pull the Fleetstar up with the winch and then pull the White Fleetstar up with the winch and then get stuck on trees and get all sorts of frustrated and then give up and leave it there and go back and do missions to try to get better tires, or maybe just do this. Just like that. Bob's your uncle. And we got the White Fleetstar out of its cave. All we gotta do is pull it back up to the garage. And it's ours. Just like that. No all-terrain tires, no off-road tires, no mud tires, no muss, no fuss. Just Fleetstar with the suspension, all-wheel drive. There it is. Now, you have to repair the wind system. That's really not an option. If you try to pull it out that broken, it ain't gonna get anywhere. It does require you to drag a trailer down and fix it. But still, nothing special. Just, like I said, Fleetstar with this suspension, all-wheel drive. Profit. I guess that's how it goes, right? So like I said, still gotta get upgrades. I mean, even as it is, it's probably a good truck. But obviously just outfitted the Chevy pickup with whatever upgrades you can get, and then go pull the lift and the all-wheel drive at a minimum. Honestly, it's probably worth going to get the diff lock too. It's not that difficult to do. Probably worth it. Boom. White Fleetstar gang. There you go. So, level 2 is your White Fleetstar. Wasn't that difficult, and I think it's well worth the trouble. So, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you all soon.